Senior night at Kearsarge Regional High School. The gym packed and pumped. The varsity boys basketball team hatched a plan. This night would belong to Noah.
The plan was to go down and he was going to get the first basket of the game.
Noah Dunlop, number 42 out there, the big man. He normally plays on the JV reserve team. But the senior out there for his first ever varsity minutes tonight.
Noah is autistic.
The hardest part about high school is my social life.
What do you mean?
Like, as a person with autism, it's hard to make friends.
Basketball became his connection. Captains Eddie Kinzer and Noah Whipple helped execute the special play.
One of the hardest working guys in the high school goes for a layup and his first career varsity points. The roof blows off the place as Dunlop gets his first career varsity basket.
He put the Cougars on the board, but head coach Nate Camp knew Noah was looking to knock down his signature shot.
The key was let's get him back in there and let him do some more than just the layup, because we all know the three-pointer is what he wants to do.
Yes, the Steph Curry of Kearsarge.
It's just my favorite spot on the court, that's all I can say. If you want to get better, that practice is a must.
Practicing is how Noah spends most of his days. He was told he'd never be cut from JV and could work his way into a varsity game on senior night, a moment he's dreamt about for years.
As much as I had confidence of scoring points, I had a lot of fear in myself as well, because I thought I was going to get blocked.
With 1 minute left in the game, Noah gets his shot.
Line it up, the three. No good. Rubenberg the rebound. Kicks it out again. Dunlop. Oh! Listen to this place go. Dunlop again. Yes! Noah Dunlop. To the delight of the entire gym. Nothing but net on the three.
They all started cheering for me, and so did the other team. Good sportsmanship.
It's unbelievable, the crowd and just his teammates that had his back, because they know how hard he's worked.
That him to kind of get that light and that glory in that moment, I thought was super special.
You know, just seeing Noah in his progress throughout the years, just with basketball, and you know the life lessons that come through basketball, it's great to see as a teammate and as a friend.
A memory of a lifetime that Noah relives with me as senior year winds down.
I was about right here.
You think you can do it again?
I can try.
Nice job, you did it again.
Yup.
What is this, your magic spot?
Pretty much.
Openly confident now, even throwing me some tips.
As you're going up, shoot the ball.
Where were you when I was playing high school basketball? I could have used that.
I wasn't even born.
Excuse me?
For Noah's mom, beaming with pride in the stands,
It was a magical moment.
the highs of senior night once seemed impossible amidst the lows, depression and hospitalizations.
There's so many moments we haven't had, you know, on Noah's journey, the typical high school journey in many ways.
Instead of dating and prom and parties, Noah grounded himself in basketball as well as woodworking.
I am gluing up these strips for a cheese board.
He's learning the craft from his uncle. Noah shows the same discipline with a saw as he does the ball.
But trust me, woodworking is easy for me because I practiced.
His strong work ethic and positive attitude led Noah to this special senior send-off. A moment his teammates, coaches, the crowd, even the opponents, the Monadnock Huskies, recognized as bigger than the game.
Do whatever you can, and it's not about you tonight, it's about Noah.
To watch everybody in that gym come together to support him was just, was so heartwarming.
What a moment for Dunlop and the Cougars.